Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or...
He does indeed. David, thanks. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Booker, Harden out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Hornets, Joel Embiid out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's O'Neal in at the two-guard spot. We've got a terrific low-post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Now, here's Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Robert Williams.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Got a piece of it. To the left wing. O'Neal passes to Anunoby. Kicks to Mitchell. Embiid with a screen on Harden. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Boston. On the wing, Booker. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harden. Williams sets a screen for Harden. Drills the three-pointer.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Passes it to Embiid. Over Williams, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Harden dishes to Williams. Harden scanning the floor. Anunoby against Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put an offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
And he makes both free throws. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Portis a screen on Maxey. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. Now Gordon. We saw him with 10 points last game. Williams passes to Maxey. Back to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Feeds it to Mitchell. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now here's Harden. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Booker, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And he gets it to go. Embiid's got 6 points.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
For 3, Booker. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Booker outside. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Booker, great touch on the 16-footer.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. 8 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Maxey with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Booker. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin Booker, it's money.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Williams with the block. Maxey against O'Neal. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 31-point game against Boston.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here's Maxey. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
That's good from Anunoby.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Mitchell against Maxey. At the elbow, Harden. Knocked away. Stolen by Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Mitchell leading the charge. Charlotte no good that time either. Celtics trail by 6. Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Charlotte making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Here's Harden after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Now the pass to Gordon. To the middle. That's good from Booker on the assist by Gordon. Booker's got 10 points.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Pass to Embiid over Williams. Embiid, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Now here's Embiid. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Mitchell, basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Harden finds Williams. Back to Harden. Got a piece of it. Maxey passes to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Mitchell against Maxey. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Inside. And the dunk by Booker.
It has not mattered one bit what the defense has sent at Devin Booker tonight. He is cooking.
Now Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Embiid, the pass to Portis. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's around 10 points per game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
The Celtics making a switch here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Maxey. And it's Richardson in for Booker.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop it.
And so it's Boston with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Harden can't hit.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Off target from 3-point range. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. Embiid with a screen on Hardaway. For the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Terry with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Bogdanovich dishes to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Hardaway kicks to Tice. Terry against Harden. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. 12th in blocks. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. And the Hornets making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. Bogdanovich against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Terry. Nailed from three-point land. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Mitchell against Richardson. Green with a screen for Richardson. And it's Tice in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. Good work defensively by Richardson.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The 3 from Harden. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Cousins with a screen on Hardaway. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Now here's Green. No points in the game yet for him. Tice sets a screen for Green. And the rejection by Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins proving you don't have to be a high flyer to block shots. That's about positioning and timing.
Mitchell looking it over. Cousins with a screen on Richardson. Mitchell. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. 9 points in the game so far. Boston trailing. Harden outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
The Celtics have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
Well, consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Hornets ahead, leading by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Celtics trail by 3. On the floor for Boston. Devin Booker out there with Maxey. Then there's Green. Then there's Gordon. And it's Richardson in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gordon kicks to Richardson. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 3. And there's Terry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul. Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Passes to Anunoby. Charlotte moving it around. Terry outside. Portis sets the pick for Terry. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. And so Booker will bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gordon, the pass to Maxey. To the inside. Williams kicks to Richardson. Here's Booker. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Hornets leading by 3. On the wing, Anunoby. That one off the back iron and out. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Booker. Shoots over Anunoby. That's good from Booker on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists in the game. Booker's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Anunoby against Richardson. Charlotte no good that time either. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Maxey against Terry. Maxey passes to Williams. He kicks it to Booker. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 17 now.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Embiid, he's checked in for Charlotte. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Williams. He's gotten his share of votes, but there are still a lot of players in front of him.
And it's just been tough in the East this year. Kevin, so many guys are having huge seasons. Even getting near the top 10 is impressive.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Maxey against Terry. Pass to O'Neal. And here is Portis with the fadeaway. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Up top, Maxey. Terry covering. Williams trying to break free, and he converts the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Terry, the pass to O'Neal. Embiid inside. He's against Williams. It's good. Embiid's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Booker looking around. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. No good from Booker.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The pass to Terry. Now Portis. Over Gordon. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Booker, right side. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Hornets have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And it's Terry off the drive. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Richardson gets a wide open look. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Charlotte. Embiid sets the pick for Anunoby. And the three ball is good. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Terry. Here's Embiid. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Maxey finds Booker. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams against Terry. Pass to Anunoby. Down low. Here's Embiid. Misses off the right iron. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Booker with it. He's picked up by Anunoby.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And Williams no good on that one. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Now Mitchell, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Portis a screen on Maxey. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Maxey against Mitchell. Left side Maxey. Here's Booker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Booker's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Charlotte calls timeout. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Hornets. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Gordon. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Booker. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The feed now to Embiid. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Hornets. Richardson outside. Passes it to Tice. Shot clock at 3. Bucket is good. Harden's got 15 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Harden against Mitchell. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Here's O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal hits them both. Boston is gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Now here's Embiid. Following the miss by Josh Richardson. Cousins, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich is checked in for Embiid. And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 2. Green with a screen for Richardson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one goes on Anunoby.
Hard not to root for a guy like Josh Richardson. Remember, he's a former second-round pick, but this guy put the time in the gym. He's an excellent teammate, and now he's a valuable rotation piece and an excellent two-way player.
That's good from Richardson. And the Hornets making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And Richardson drops them both. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Over Harden. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Green with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Richardson outside. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Shot's good by Mitchell. Celtics trail by 4. Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 28-point game against Charlotte.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Here's Mitchell. James Harden picking up that last basket. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The dish to Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. Mitchell against Hardaway. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Now, here's Anunoby. Over Richardson. Here's Cousins. The pass to Anunoby. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound. Right
now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's Harden, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got it all tied up now for Boston.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 20. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Rebound, Boston.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Green in the post. Cousins is there. Tice sets a screen for Hardaway.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. Back to Mitchell. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And this is why Bogdanovic has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Mitchell against Harden. He feeds it to Green. 2 on the clock. That shot missing. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Charlotte Hornets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Steve Clifford. Steve, what's the focus going into the second half?
The big thing is they've got so much offense, and they have so many guys who come in and score. You got to play every possession defensively, and it's got to be every single possession.
Coach, thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, Shaq Kenny and
Take a look here now at Boston.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, and that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA. We've got Joel Embiid. Donovan Mitchell is out there with O'Neal. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Portis in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And Booker kicks to Williams. Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon missing. Charlotte in the lead. Now O'Neal. Anunoby passes to Portis. Mitchell in the corner. The 3-ball. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 23.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Harden against O'Neal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Charlotte shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Booker against O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. And so Harden will bring it up for Boston. A 2-point game. Count that one. Maxey's got his second bucket.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
O'Neal from long range. That shot misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Harden against Mitchell. Tips it.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Anunoby, a screen on Booker. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby to stop the run. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Booker against Anunoby. The three from Harden. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for Boston.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Here's Embiid. Nice D from Williams.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. Harden, no good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mitchell passes to Embiid, and it's in there. Embiid's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Booker with it. He's got 19. Hornets with the rebound. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams against Mitchell. Pass to Embiid. Over Maxey. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Embiid's got 24 points. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Maxey passes to Harden from about 16, and he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 23. He dishes it to O'Neal. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Good. He's got 26.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Harden after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Harden dishes to Williams. With 3, Booker, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, that's the moneymaker, right? Devin Booker will go all night from three-point range if you allow it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Terry's checked in.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Devin Booker. He's right around 29 points a night, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Charlotte?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And here's Harden for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Hornets trail. Terry outside. Mitchell outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Booker the pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Mitchell outside. And it's blocked by Gordon. Harden against O'Neal. Here's Harden. He's got 32. They get the rebound. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Portis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now, here's Maxey. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And they get it back. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Hornets trail by 5. Terry outside. There's the pass to Embiid. Lock at 6. Terry against Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, a chance to check out stats for Royce O'Neal. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And some changes here for the Hornets. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Portis. And it's Bogdanovic in for Donovan Mitchell. The Celtics also changing it up. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for James Harden. Now here is Hardaway. He has 5. Booker outside. And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
And Bogdanovic kicks to Terry. Back to Bogdanovic. It counts, and the foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Richardson, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovic. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. Third spot, the Celtics. The Hornets, 4th.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 4. Terry outside. Cousins with a screen for Terry. Back to O'Neal. Fires the three. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Green. Outside, Hardaway. The shot comes out, and the Hornets now going the other way. And here is O'Neal. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds in this game. The drive by Green. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Richardson against O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Cousins. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And they'll get another chance. Cousins, the pass to O'Neal. Outside, Bogdanovich. From the arc. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Hardaway from outside. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Terry against Maxey. O'Neal a screen on Maxey. Shot by Terry, no good. Boston leading by 3. 1:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Hartenstein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, when we talk about DeMarcus Cousins and the all-around skills he brings to a game, it's the passing that's a huge part of it.
Tice sets a screen for Hardaway. Dishes it to Richardson. Maxey in the corner. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Terry with the ball for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the middle. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. They now take the lead.
What incredible hands. DeMarcus Cousins makes tough catches look easy.
Outside, Green. O'Neal against Richardson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Celtics on D. It's a 1-point game. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Booker outside. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Charlotte Hornets. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. On the court for the Celtics, Aaron Gordon out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Maxey. And it's Harden in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Boston trailing. Now Maxey. Harden outside. Here's the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 26 points.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Booker. Outside, Maxey. Harden dishes to Williams. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Bogdanovich finds Embiid. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Embiid's got 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Booker against Anunoby. Booker the pass to Maxey. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Portis a screen on Maxey. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 29 points.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Booker against Anunoby. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Gordon kicks to Harden. No good from outside. Hornets leading by 4. Outside, Bogdanovich. Feeds to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Mitchell against Maxey. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Mitchell against Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Maxi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Booker with it. Over Mitchell. There's Williams. And Embiid with the block. And he stays with it. 5 on the clock. For 3, Booker. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid launches a 3. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Embiid. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hornets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside and stolen by Portis. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Booker. Anunoby, good. And now it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Harden. Outside, Maxey. Top of the key, Booker. Nice ball movement by Boston. Boston again missing.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Again, the Hornets score.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Now here's Harden. Boston again missing. Here's Charlotte now. They're on an 18-7 run. Mitchell against Harden. Passes it to Anunoby. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's the Hornets another 3.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Embiid is at the elbow. Over Williams. Embiid, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Maxey passes to Harden. Back to Maxey. Puts it up. He can't get it to go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Portis in the post, defended by Gordon. There's the 3. The rebound by Harden. Celtics trail by 12. Booker, right side. Williams sets a screen for Booker. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Maxey against Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half. Booker against Anunoby. Booker the pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Embiid inside, working on Williams. Williams with the block. Booker with no one around, and again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Mitchell outside. Embiid with a screen on Maxey. Mitchell passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Now here's Booker. Lets it go. Maxey, no good.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Mitchell against Maxey. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Celtics. Harden's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the wing right side. And here's Booker from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Hornets leading by 5. Mitchell outside. Over Maxey. And it's Mitchell missing. Boston shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Maxey finds Booker, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
And the Hornets call time here.
Timeout. Timeout. Started.
Mitchell against Maxey. Portis a screen on Maxey. The drive by Mitchell.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
Aaron Gordon in a big moment, unafraid to deliver. How pretty is that?
Booker against O'Neal. They set the pick. Anunoby in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anunoby's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Booker, good.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Mitchell against Maxey. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 5.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Williams a screen on Anunoby for 3. Booker. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Anunoby against Harden. Right side, Portis over Gordon. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Booker. It's tipped. Gordon, the pass to Harden. Outside Williams. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Hornets with the rebound.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Mitchell against Maxey. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Mitchell is doubled. Anunoby has the open look. Offline with his three. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5.
Well, he can hit big shots. Booker's about as confident a young man as we've seen when the pressure's on.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maxey finds Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Williams, a screen on Anunoby for 3. No good from Booker. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 7. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Hardaway for 3. Richardson, no luck. Here's Terry. And so it's Charlotte with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel, we've heard in the past some people questioning your level of fitness. What's your response?
You know, I'm just going to keep on doing what I've been doing this year, and I've been healthy, and I haven't been injured, and I'm going to try to keep that. I'm trying to keep that way. So.
Well, whatever you're doing is working, man, so keep it up. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.